Another installment of tips from the Harpy blind. Man, I'm just full of it in so many ways. So this is kind of an obscure function on Super Teles, at least the Canons. I'm not sure if Nikon has it. Anyway, it's this focus preset. If you look on here, see it says focus preset. You've probably wondered what that means or what that is. Basically, if you turn that on, you focus on a certain spot, hit set, and then that is programmed that's programmed, so it's preset. So the way I use this is when the harpies are flying in to the back of the nest when they land, I can't focus on the nest because that's in front of the harpy that's flying into it. So I have to cheat my focus a little further. So I'll focus on the nest, and then I'll turn my focusing ring counterclockwise, which is farther away, just a hair, right? Super tele, so just barely a little bit, and that'll get that harpy on the other side of the nest just before he lands. Now, I'll set that in my preset, and then then I just go about shooting. And the way I've been using this is, say, an eagle's flying into the nest from farther away. I'll be auto-focusing on that eagle in flight. As he's just approaching the nest, he has to go behind vegetation and behind the trunk. Then I lose him in my flight pictures, but then I want the picture of him landing on the nest. So I turn my ray quickly to the nest. I turn this outer ring. See this one that has these teeth on it? When you turn that outer ring, then it goes to your preset, which is just beyond the nest. You following me? So that way I get my flight shots, and then right at the last minute, I don't have to try to find that micro focus beyond the nest because I've already preset it. So anyway, it's an obscure function, like so many things in technology. They give you a million bells and whistles. I use like 10% of them. But it's something in unique situations. Say you have, my bird's always landing on a branch, and preset that. And then you can shoot other stuff. And then when that bird's coming in, you don't have to worry about focusing right where he's going to land, or especially if it's a nest, because that doesn't move. Anyway, I think I've discussed this enough.